Welcome to another live stream on Custom Screen Printing Sunday night evening chat. My name is Wayne. I'm your host, and we're here to do another live stream. So here we are, and we hope everybody shows up here tonight and joins me on the live stream. So we're here tonight to do a live stream, and so I'll eat my dinner in a little bit. Right now, I'm not going to eat it right now. I will later in a little bit. So now we're here to have another live stream, random chat tonight. We have these on the stream, the random chat situation. So you have a random chat. You have a good old chat with each other. That's what my stream's all about, folks, is my random chat. And that's why we have fun on here when you have a good time, because that's what this is all about. So I'm going to wait for everyone to show up here, and hopefully everyone will be here. I'm a little maybe 7 minutes late, but not bad. So we're going to wait for people to show up here. So we'll see what happens. And so we were waiting for this to come in. So waiting around. So what are you all doing tonight? Everybody having cold weather like me tonight? Having nasty weather out there, cold temperatures. I'll eat some of my dinner while I'm waiting for people to show up in here. I'm waiting for everyone to show up here, so I'll just munch on my dinner until people do show up. Hope everyone's feeling good tonight. Anyway, we will Hey Taylor, how you doing? Good evening to you. Waiting for more people to show up here tonight on the YouTube channel. So waiting for everybody to show up. So we're waiting for everyone to show up here. Okay. See how long this background gonna last tonight. So it shuts me off again. Don't worry about that. Needs your rest. Everybody needs rest on Sunday. We're busy doing our video game. Hello there, Collins. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're waiting for everybody else to show up, so everybody come on in here and join the chat tonight, the random chat, like we always have in here. This is a fun stream to be in. So we was just playing the video game today and messing around with it for a while, and finally finished in time to come on here. And I never thought that game was going to stop it. That game's crazy. It has a crazy way of, what are you calling it? The way it plays the PS4, the show 24, how it hits the ball, and all of a sudden it never stops. It keeps going to it right out of gas, I guess. But it was good tonight. We finally got some few games in today. So we're here anyway, and we're all set, So I'm just sitting here, just enjoying the live stream with all of you. Yeah, until Restream kicks me off of it, takes it away from me. Usually does that to me, or it knocks my camera out, either one. But I'm hoping not, though. But it usually does. We'll see how this ends. How long this picture of the flag in back of me stays in here. But anyway, we're here tonight to enjoy the live stream tonight, and hopefully we'll get an hour or maybe two in here. It depends on the outcome. Might be only an hour. Who knows? I don't complain because it's Sunday night, so I don't really worry about that right now. It's like, I don't know what people are doing on Sunday, but I know one thing. It's just one thing after another. But we got some wicked cold temperatures over here today, man. We are freezing over here. It's like a 14 degrees. What this is about. Oh, well. I'm just waiting. More people come in. And this that's cold. My temperature over here is really wicked cold. So 14 degrees over here, it's freezing. My heat is keeping my feet warm though. So we're having a good old time here tonight. I hope more people come in to join us on the live stream on Custom Screen Printing. We have live streams a lot on here, live stream random chats. We talk about our channels, we talk about everything. Yeah, we're cold. Yeah, it's really cold everywhere. I think we're getting a cold spell this year. But we had a little snow over here, but not much. Maybe a couple inches. Well, we have to see what happens, man. We have to see what's going on. Maybe we have a white Christmas. Who knows? You have a chance to use my snowball. Who knows? I didn't use it since we got it. who knows? Anyway, we are here to have a live stream on the channel tonight, and hopefully people come in to make it more interesting like we did here earlier. And so stay in the house and keep warm, everybody. Keeping your home, stay warm and be safe and everything. So, you know. So I'm just sitting here in front of my space here to keep my toes warm and everything. And myself warm. But we're here on here tonight, and we're A-okay. Everybody's A-okay. At least that matters, huh? And I was trying to figure how I'm going to rearrange my studio where I do my shirts. I've got some ideas what I want to do to that room over in there. So we're going to do some rearranging probably later on tonight, maybe. Rearrange some of the stuff and make it look more presentable in that studio. So we can rearrange all that stuff. But anyway, it's really cold. And it's a cold spell this year. It's really getting cold over here. It's been this cold for a while. I remember when I was a kid, we used to get below 0 temperatures and snow along with it. But we only got a dusting of snow. I was happy about that. I don't care if we didn't get a lot of snow. But dusting's good enough, you know, to look at like it's winter outside. But it's, you know, it is what it is, you know. So we have to wait and see. But we're just having a good old time doing this live stream. I'm warm as anything, so I just wear this and have the space heater in here, and I'm really toasty warm in here. But so more people come in tonight and be part of the stream and everything. I'll go around looking and watching channels tonight when I'm all done with my live stream. And I'll go visit people on their channels and show support to people for a while and until it's done. Try to show a lot of people support tonight. Some channels I don't go over to, but hey, so I know people don't come here if I don't visit them. So it's only obvious that you don't visit them, they're not going to visit you. So that's what happens. So I am going to rearrange my studio around so we're just gonna keep pushing, you know, keep pushing and pushing, and keep doing what we are doing on YouTube. Keep being creative. What live stream do you mean? What software? Restream. I use Restream. I pay for this. $20 a month for this software. I have 10 up here. I won't use StreamYard anymore. It's too damn expensive. So I don't use them. So anyway, we're here to have a good old live stream tonight. I hope more people show up to it. I enjoy coming in here and enjoying our stream. Because we are just a friendly channel. It welcomes everybody in. And we just have a good old live stream, keep my feet warm in here. What live stream? Well, yesterday, I finally figured out how to make a good pizza, so now I'm all set with that. So I'm just, hey, Crystal, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm doing just fine. Yeah, everybody switching to the Restream. It's easy to run anyway. It's very easy to run. It's not hard to run this. So we're just having a little fun on here, being chatting on here, and we're just doing our good old routines tonight. Depends how many people stay in here. If we have a lot of people showing up and saying hello and staying in a while, then we'll stay on here for a while and do a long stream tonight. Well, it depends on the outcome. Right now, I'm just enjoying myself, keep my feet toasty warm, and myself as well. I'm just doing a mainly routine about my channel. So that's what we are all about. Hey, Beverly, how you doing? How's everything with everybody in the family? How's everyone doing? So, if you anyone wants to come up in the panel, let me know. I'll drop the link for you if anyone wants to come up. Just a mainly routine that we do here. So you get to know everybody's names in here when you're in here, because I share with everybody what everyone's names are, so we have a good time remembering people's names and calling them by their real names and not by their channels, because it's better that way, you know. All right, Chris, let me get you a link here, and get you a link. Just maybe Jeannie will show up. Who knows? You know, you never know. She might slip in here. Never know. She might peek in and join us, or maybe she'll come in and join us. Who knows? But it's never you never know what happens on these channels. We might have people visiting us that we don't normally see in here. Um, like our friend Jeannie. Hello there, Crystal.
Hello, everybody. What's going on?
Nothing much.
Don't feel bad, Adventure. I'm bad with names too. I can't remember nobody's if it ain't in there, like, in their words above their names. Like, that's why I call you Adventure. Sometimes I call, backwards. It's hard to remember if the name ain't right there in front of me.
Backwards is Taylor, and eventual weight is Collins. So I got names
Taylor
pinned
and
down.
Collins. Eventually, I'll remember. Beverly's easy. It's on her name.
You'll remember after a while. Give it time. When me
That's
around.
what I
Oh,
figure.
look who's here.
Hey, Janine, how's it going?
What up, Janine? Join us up here. I knew she was going to show up here, didn't I, Crystal?
Join the family.
Now we're going to have a good laugh today with these two.
Hey, you could tell her about the pizza.
Hey, Janine, come on up and join us on the panel. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Janine's world. How you doing? Come on up here and join us in the panel, and I'll tell you how I made my pizza. I figured it out finally. Now I'm all set. Oh, you're cooking. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's all right. You could just listen. That's fine. Do.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured out how to make the pizza anyway, and you can actually learn from me now because the pizza tasted like it was from a pizza parlor. It's pretty darn good. That was fantastic. I was impressed how I made it. It came out really good, and the pizza yeast I use, and okay, it's all right. We'll be on here for a while. After he's done eating, you can come up.
Yeah, Vinny wants his food. He's like, get in my belly.
All right, feed my cousin Vinny. He'll be okay. That's what I
Right?
call him. Yeah, I made the pizza. It came out good too. Also, the dough didn't grow like a very thick crust. I think the garlic knocked it down. I think it does that to the pizza because it does not you know get bigger than it should. But yeah, I learned the whole now I know how to make them. I'm all set with it. I didn't make a video though, but I will sometime at some point. But I learned how to do it. No,
At all.
nothing in there, but only the stuff we need to put in the pizza is in there. That was it. The powder, the garlic powder, the oregano, the sauce, all that. Nothing was put in there that don't go into a pizza. That's the thing. Because Krista, your idea about the garlic powder and the oregano helped it out, and
Thank you.
unfortunately, it all worked out. It was like it really was tasty. It wasn't dry enough. It was weird. I put a little olive oil around the crust on there before I put the garlic in it. The
Oh,
yeast.
yeah. Yep. That's a good idea. That works great.
So it all worked good. It tastes just like a regular pizza from a pizza shop. It was kind of weird because it wasn't dry. It was nice. And so it's like I like making pizza, because whenever I want one, I can make one because I know how to make them. I was making them for a while. I own 3 pizza ovens, so we use a real oven to cook it though. Wanted to make sure it cooked right. The real oven cooked it. So I just really was very impressed with it, how it cooked. I see. I knew our friend would show up here, Crystal. Didn't I tell you that?
You said it. You definitely did say that right before. That was funny.
Oh, wasn't it
It's
funny?
like you knew.
Yeah. I know her very well. Never up here, she shows up, and when she's done, she'll come up here, and I'll be sitting there laughing, listening to you talk. Oh,
Yeah, we'll be like tackling hens up there.
I'll be sitting there. I sit there laughing and everything. It's
Uh,
funny.
you get two Italian women up there talking together, nobody has a word in edgewise.
I don't care. I sit there and enjoy it. I don't care.
Hey, whatever makes everybody happy, right?
Yeah,
I'm glad you made that pizza. That's cool. I can't wait to see you do it. Like again, that'll be awesome.
yeah. I'll make a video. I'll maybe probably do another live stream like I did before.
That's cool. Yeah, that'll be cool. That
I
was fun.
figured it out. Oh, that was an interesting way it come out too. It was like, oh my gosh, was that good?
Yeah,
That
it's
was
funny. Mine puffs up on the crust. Like I said, I think, well, I use too much crust. That's why when I do it thin, no, it don't puff up. When I do, like, when I cut it in half and I use it as one and two, like you said you do, no, I don't get a big thick crust. But when I do it like one, yeah, I get a bigger crust and you have a soft.
well, my pizza got real thick when I cooked both of them.
Oh, that's cool.
They get thick and they cooked all the way through it. It was really wow, you know.
Great.
It tasted really good though, and it really come out really good. So I'll make another one. So I conquered well what I was seeking to do to find out what would be good in that pizza and wouldn't make it dry. I finally conquered it. So I just finally did it right, and I found out. That's all right. This is a random chat anyway. That's what it's supposed to be. It's no big deal. I like to hear people talking. I
I
learn a
think
lot.
everybody on here likes to hear us yapping.
Yeah, you learn a lot from you both talking.
Yep.
You both cook really well, so you learn a lot. I learned from you, Crystal, about the garlic powder and everything.
Yeah,
But
yeah. It's that's just because like I love garlic everything, so I figured like and I've watched a lot of cooking shows, and I guess it must have stuck. It was
it
just
worked
my
out.
idea, like, hey, this might work.
You did it in your video. I watched you. You use that method in your videos.
Oh yeah, yeah. Though that's what I do, when I do a pizza. But like I said, I love garlic bread too, so I was figuring, if I put it on it, it would taste better because I like garlic. I put garlic in a lot of stuff. It makes it taste a lot better.
Put the olive oil around the crust like you did, and I put garlic powder on the crust.
Oh yeah, that stuff
And
is so good.
it cooked really well. It tasted really good. Even
Hmm.
on the bottom of the pizza, and then I put the sauce in there, and with that
Yeah.
laid, and it was ragu sauce. It was really good in the pizza.
Oh yeah, I love ragu. Cook like a mother. Ah, you had cannolis? Oh yeah, I like a cannoli. Oh yeah, cannoli's good.
And then I put the cheese on it, did the oregano on the cheese and pepperoni on it, and cooked it for 450 for 35 minutes. Come out good.
Oh yeah,
So it come
yeah.
out.
Did you and your brother eat it?
I made one for him and one for me.
Was he surprised how good it came out? Like he was like, "Oh
Yeah,
my god, it's like a
yeah,
restaurant."
he loved it. He said, "Man, is this good?"
I figured.
So I said, I conquered it. I found out
That's
because
good.
the last I made it, it came out too dry, and I said, so I want to try this method and see if it comes out moist. It did too.
Right?
The olive oil had the key. That's the key to it. The olive
Oh
oil.
yeah, it gives it a really good flavor. The olive oil is key, definitely. Any other oil just won't give it that flavor olive oil has.
Olive oil is healthy too. It don't want any bad for you. It's pretty healthy. So it really made the difference.
So, other than pizza, Wayne, do you cook anything else?
Do I cook anything? Like, what do you mean cook
Like
anything?
other food? Do you make other food?
No, I don't. No, I never really. I got too lazy. I don't want to do that.
Well, I was just wondering. I think I seen Janine ask the same question. Wayne, you cook? So I was like, huh, does he cook? I don't know. I've only seen pizza.
Oh, you freeze? That's the only game the dog do.
Beverly, you had an Italian Christmas party last night. How was that? Was there a fight? Did anybody get drunk? You know that Italians have this egg that's chocolate and it's made out of alcohol in Italy, and I've always wanted to go have it. Like, come on now, an egg, a big egg of chocolate, and it's alcoholic too. What? It's yeah. Give me some of that. Just don't let me
Oh,
have too much.
oh my gosh.
That'd be a problem. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I've heard of the Feast of the Seven Fishes. You know, that's usually an Italian tradition around Christmas. But Italian party that could get interesting around here. Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah,
yeah,
Italians, they know how to have fun.
yeah. I watch a lot of people cook on YouTube,
Yep, me
and
too.
you can learn a lot from people when you really. That's why it's good to watch Janine cook and stuff, and watch some of your videos, and then you really watch Judy May. It's another one. And then Betty in the kitchen with Betty, the pre-retirement, um, the one that does that cooking channel that you know what I'm
Oh,
talking
yep,
about.
yep, yep. I've seen the pre-retirement days. I believe it's called something
Yeah,
like that. Pre-retirement days. Yeah.
I watch a lot of people cook on YouTube. Who knows?
Yeah.
I might.
Yesterday, Wayne. Yesterday, you did not have a live at night, right?
No, I didn't. No.
Okay. Now listen, what happened to me because I didn't go to your live last night, right?
All right.
All right. I'm subscribed to some people that's like subscribed to me to, help them to get father and me. So I found a lot of people out in the I like Africa and a whole bunch of places. I have now one person from Indonesia. Anyway, so I was on one of their lives last night. Actually, two of them.
Oh,
One woman, oh my God, it was called Sex Politics. And I'm like, what the heck is that? So I
oh,
wanted to know. So I went on there because I'm like, okay, I don't do politics, but when it has that other word in it, I want to know what's going on. So I went on there. Okay, I go on there. The woman, she shows, it's her face, right? Up to like above her breasts, but it looks like she's almost like it pretty much. She must be wearing just like one of those shirts that don't go all the way up and just covers your boobs and down. Because it looked like she was almost naked. I mean, if you had an imagination, you'd think she's naked because her everything. She didn't have a bra on. All her top was like nothing, no clothes. So
geez.
I'm like, what the heck? That's interesting. What the heck's going on? So then she starts talking about people in marriage and what to do to keep your husband from going somewhere else. And she's really getting in detail.
Oh my gosh.
I've never heard anything like that in my life.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, she's talking about keeping yourself clean, and she's talking about douche, and she's talking about stuff. I'm like, oh my God, what the heck is going? Where did I come to this thing? Wayne, why didn't you have
Why-
lives?
I'm surprised YouTube allowed that.
I don't know,
Oh,
but I'm like, whoa, I have never heard this stuff before, right? So then I go on this other live because it said it was karaoke. It wasn't karaoke, man. This guy was dancing like Michael Jackson, but he's not Michael Jackson.
oh,
Oh,
really?
it's so funny. You look like Elaine from Seinfeld trying to dance. I never
Really?
got so many laughs in all of my life, though. It was hilarious. And he's doing the Michael Jackson thing and he's trying to touch himself like Michael. Oh my God. It was hilarious. I swore, I said, if I moved like that, I'd get hurt.
Oh, geez.
I
I
never seen
told you,
nothing like that. Those two lives in my whole I'm like, wow.
I told you YouTube was crazy. You're gonna run into these bad channels that do stupid things on them.
Right? Oh my God. I never, but it's like, whoa, what people do. I've never seen. They were getting a lot of views, though.
Of course they are. People are all nasty. They don't want to hear that stuff. Of
Oh
course
my
they're
God.
gonna get a lot.
I was in shock. It was friggin' like, whoa, I've stepped into you've stepped into the twilight zone.
No, you stepped in the dirt. No, people like it.
But I was like, wow. Oh my God, Wayne, if you would have had a live, I wouldn't have gone on those two. But I got a wicked kick out of it, and I don't know, 7 more subscribers from it. Because I
Oh
did
wow.
put in some of my 2 cents. Like, don't ask me, I'm Italian, I'll give you the truth, okay? So I put in some of my 2 cents.
Oh my God.
I made some friends.
Hope they're good friends. They're not bad. I hope they're not trolls that follow you.
Yeah, hopefully not. I'm not sure. I doubt it. I mean, I don't think that they probably would have enough technology right now to do that. The way they were dancing around and I don't know the room, I'd say probably not. They're not doing that.
Oh my gosh. You
Oh,
really
it was
put
funny, man.
I
Aye,
know.
aye. He had a flashy shirt on and everything, just like just like Michael Jackson. He had the sparkly shirt. Uh, oh, that was funny. Yep.
And the other way, he didn't have much on, right?
Oh, that was just that was on the first one. That was like mind blowing. I didn't know what to. I asked my son. I said, "Is she wearing anything?" And he's like zooming in and looking down, and he's like, "I don't see anything." Like I don't know. And I'm like,
Oh, David, he would have went over there. David
"Uh,
likes
it,
stuff. I don't know. He said,
it
"Oh,
was
I'll
weird."
go over and look at that." He goes, "Whoa."
Oh my god, we were talking about girls in like Fish Factory. It was horrible. Like the guy's like, a girl should stay hygienic so she don't smell like a fish factory, and a guy should stay hygienic so he don't smell like a locker room.
Oh, gee. What a language for that, Gino, huh?
Oh, they were talking some like I'm talking. It was like I don't know. Kids definitely wouldn't be watching that. That was like sex ed, and I was like, whoa, wow. I
Yeah,
can't believe
YouTube
she's saying
allowed
this
that.
on here.
I'm surprised YouTube allowed that. I'm very sure. Very
Yeah, I have
shocked.
no idea. It wasn't politics that I ever been heard of before. It was funny though. It was very funny. Oh my god, I never heard such a thing in all my life. Aye.
These
Wow.
you've seen the
Yep.
other side of YouTube that don't know it really exists, but you know what happened to me over Twitch, right?
No,
They
what?
really gorgeous ladies in bathing suits, right? The side of that over there, it wasn't nasty.
Yeah.
They were very nice looking. These bathing suits. And I was saying, man, this channel's interesting. And I'm saying, oh my gosh. And they said something about it. They call it something. I don't know what they call it, but they don't like anything you do on there. You do anything wrong. One girl tried to show herself. A guy told me, and they shut her channel down. They kicked her right off and banned her.
Wow.
They won't put
Huh.
up with that over there. If you get out of hand,
Hmm.
they'll get on you. They'll
Yep.
cancel your whole channel and you're gone. But
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, there's some things I want to see. Like sometimes when I look on I think it's X or something, I don't really like to look on the stream because back when I first started it a long time ago when it was Twitter, I was just doing a lot of selfies. And if somebody like followed me, I'd just follow them to be nice, follow back. But I never really looked into them. Well, I started looking at my feed and getting a whole bunch of stuff I did not like seeing. And I was like, why are they showing this stuff? Like, it was like pornographic. And I'm like, why is this even allowed on here? This is not cool. Like, that is not something I want to see. So I stopped following people unless I know who they are. I don't even follow people anymore. Like, I'm sorry, you can follow me, but I can't because I don't want to see that stuff anymore. That was
right,
not what I was there for. That was stupid.
yeah,
I was peed off because to me, it's like somebody should ask your permission before they start flashing stuff in front of your eyes that you don't want to see. Nobody asked me if I wanted to see that. My eyeballs got like, they'll never forget it. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Crystal. May I come up? Yeah, Chapman.
the link's in there, so follow the
The
link.
link's
It's
in
in.
here. Join the family. We're
Yeah,
talking
so
about weird things you see on YouTube that you will never forget.
I know.
Forget about it. I will never forget about it.
I'm waiting for Janine to come up here. It'd be a really interesting stream after that.
Right? Right? Yeah, Wayne, I wish you could have seen half the stuff I saw last night, man. You would you had
I
people blown
don't,
away.
I don't look at that stuff. I'm sorry. I'm a freak. I don't look at that
I
stuff.
didn't even know it was I didn't even know that was what it was. And I
Hey,
don't think she was naked. I think she had one of those halter tops on, but it
let me
looked
tell you something.
like she was.
There was another channel, another network I went on, and I did not like what I was seeing.
Yep.
Okay, the language is horrible. I think what the hell was the name of that other stream that John Paul told me. I went over there and they had a song with all the bad words in that song and what they were saying about a woman's private parts.
Oh boy.
And I said, I'm out of here. That's it. I
Yeah.
ain't listening to this garbage. This is foul language. I'm not
Yep.
listening to it. I just
Yep.
got out. I left. I never went back there.
Yeah.
I think it's Kick, I think. think that's
Huh.
the name of it.
Huh.
It's nasty. It's all filthy, stinking language over there. Filthy talking. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
They
I'll
don't
need
care.
to check that out. I've been
They don't care
traumatized
what they
enough,
say over
Wayne.
there. Yo, but you don't wouldn't like it because that they don't care what they say over there. They don't care. They'll say anything they want to say. They'll say it over there. And they put music on that's nasty. It sings words to you and everything. And
Yee.
that's bad news, man. I said, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I just want somebody else to be traumatized too, not just me. Like, I don't want to remember it but myself.
Well,
Next time, I'm not going on them.
my brother said he wouldn't leave. He'll sit there and just walk at it.
I'm sure he would, but he's not a pastor or anybody like. Probably he don't care.
He does have some care, but he go over there if he knows he. But to me, I don't not really think
Yeah.
much. I got some more things that I taught right.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, I have some morals and standards too that my son thinks is old school and stupid.
but when I go to the kick, with the words they were saying in there, the music they were singing, and that was horrible. I mean, how bad can you get? How low can you get?
Well, they say that Gen Z is really a crazy generation. You know what I'm saying? And as I have children, I must admit that I agree.
If I had
Totally.
kids, I would put them on multimedia. If they
Phone
didn't know
tag.
multimedia, you're staying off multimedia because I wouldn't allow it. That's the way I'd teach them. I wouldn't allow them on multimedia. The way it's getting worse every day, it's not
Yeah.
funny. The lucky this is
All right, Janine, we'll be here, man. She said she'll be right back.
okay. I would
Thanks for
not let
speaking to me.
I would not let a kid on multimedia, especially the way
Oh
the
yeah.
country is getting really bad. And if you let your kid in there, he won't grow up right. He'll be thinking everything is it's all right to talk this way or that way or this way. You know what I mean? It's horrible.
Yeah, my kids were only allowed to go on ABC Mouse, which is an educational thing that you can play on. Or like I played Wizard 101 with them, with them literally so that they couldn't, and I made it so they couldn't talk to people. I made sure whatever they were on were pretty appropriate. But once they get to be teenagers, that's control you don't have no more. They also have to decide what they want to do, and that's fine. But some of the stuff they used to listen to, some of the best YouTubers now, like Markiplier and all them, I used to hear when my kids were listening to them when they were kids. And all they did was scream and swear and scream and swear. And I was like, dudes, you can watch me do that. Why are you sitting there watching that guy do that? That's stupid. But now he's like huge and everybody loves him and they loved him back then. So I guess there's somebody for everybody on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, why is that person screaming and saying those words so much on TV?
Mm.
And they thought it was great. And that was before YouTube cracked down on the swearing.
Yeah, they crack down on other things too. If that lady get out of hand, they probably would have shut her channel down because they won't put. And I'm sorry, she got away with the stuff she was saying, and they usually trying to crack down on the language barrier, especially the new year's coming. They're trying to crack down on everything
Yeah.
because you better watch out for what you say on here. They'll knock your channel completely right off.
Yeah, well, I would never go on there and discuss what she was discussing. For one, I don't have those problems, and I definitely ain't worried about my husband going anywhere or ever looking at another woman, so that ain't my problem. But it was just mind-blowing. I just was like, I didn't know that was going to be that.
You thought it's going to be something else, but you found out.
It said politics. I mean, I don't know what sex politics is, but I just wanted to know because I'd never heard of it, and if there's a politics about it, I'd want to know. So I went there, but it was not what I expected. It should have said relationship advice, marriage advice, or something like that. It was not what I thought it was. But
Yeah.
I must say, I'm still laughing because I can't believe it. It's just like, whoa. I don't get shocked very often. I'm Italian. I've seen a lot of things, but I was a little shocked. I'd never seen that on YouTube before.
I went on another multimedia platform and I went over there and they were playing music. I'm saying, what in the heck is this? I
Yep.
was like, shocked myself. I said, what is this? What kind of network is this?
Yeah.
And who owns this darn thing?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, there was some stuff I had heard I'd never heard before, and I was like looking up like what the heck is that? Girls do that? I didn't even know. I
Oh,
guess
what
I'm
the
not a
hell?
girl. I don't know much of what they do. They do weird stuff.
Yeah, they do. But the whole thing is that this other network I went over, I was just trying to see what it was like. I didn't talk to anybody over there. I just
Yeah.
looked. But I went
Yeah.
in the channel. This woman was talking to this guy, and all of a sudden she put this song on there. And I heard the song. I was like, "Oh my goodness sake, what language is this?" I can't believe that. So my mind is blown away. I can't believe the language in this channel. I'm getting the
Yeah.
heck out of here. I said, "This is ridiculous. What a raunchy, dirty channel." I said,
Yep.
"They got no morals over there. They talk about women's bodies
Alexa, pause music. Thank you.
and
Yeah.
everything. About women's bodies, oh, disrespectful and everything." I'm saying, "What is this? Some kind of a bunch of freak shows or what?"
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I haven't really gone on any of those kind of voices yet. I haven't
I
hit
got
that yet. There wasn't no swearing or nothing really, but I mean, she probably tried to keep it a little more PG, but still, it was just something I've never experienced that before. That was weird.
the other one was rated R. I was near X over that other place.
Wow.
That's bad. I'm saying, I'm
Yeah. The most
saying,
rated R I think of her was that I couldn't tell if she actually had clothes on or not. I think she did that on purpose to maybe get the guys. I don't know to look or watch, but I was just like still trying to figure out whether she was dressed or not.
but that
Huh?
place over there, when I heard the language, I was saying, "Man, this I can't." To the accountant, I left. I didn't want
Yeah.
to listen to it.
Yeah.
That was
Wayne's
enough.
like, not my virgin ears. It ain't happening. I'm out of here.
If you really wouldn't believe it, is what you were saying and singing over there. Oh my goodness.
I don't probably wouldn't want to hear it. Like there's a lot of songs that have the N word in it, and I hate it. And I don't even like hearing that word because I don't know. Maybe I was black in my former life, but it really bothers me. I don't like it. I think I'd take umbrage for all the slaves that shouldn't have been treated the way they were. From that name is just an insult.
It is an insult. And
I
they
do
have that.
not like it.
I was sitting on the porch like several years ago. Me and my brother was out there. We're sitting on the porch, and this guy was black guy in the car was playing some nasty rap songs. I said, "Oh my gosh!" Things me and him started laughing. It was so nasty. I cannot believe what music is coming out of that vehicle. Oh my
Eh,
God, but it's disgusting. Rap.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, was that like rated R, restricted language? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they get pretty rank on some of those rap songs.
And the guy was playing in his car, so it was his play while everybody else hear it. You want to hear it yourself, shut your windows and keep it to yourself. But geez, what he did,
Yeah, I don't know. If you have a like loud car, like a really loud car, you get in trouble. Like when in Maine, if it's like the muffler's loud or something, or somebody puts on a cherry bomb. But you can crank your crap up as loud as you want. Nobody cares. And I've had people do it like while people are sleeping in an apartment building. You can hear the car cranking outside, and it's like, excuse me, people are sleeping. They don't care about your crap music.
They say when people do that, they're on drugs. If they have their loud music like that, they're high on something.
They probably are. I don't know. I mean, I do like loud music, don't get me wrong, but I use it in the right space. Like at my house, I don't have no
Right.
neighbors, so. And I don't usually listen to rap that much. I do like some, but not a lot. Depends
But
on what
everything
it
else
is.
is so changing every day. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
things that they're doing now. When I grew up, they wouldn't allow you to swear on the radio. They wouldn't allow you to even talk about things they talk about today.
Yeah, it's not just the music either, Wayne. Have you seen some of the cartoons they got out there now? Like that Family Guy. Oh my God, I do not like that show. I don't like that show at all. I don't find it hilarious. That stuff you should not make jokes about is not funny across its lines. I don't like it. I actually have thought that I would like to talk to the person who wrote that crap because I'd like to smack him in the head a few times.
Just laughing. Look at me
There's something
laughing.
wrong with that show. You ever seen it?
Yes, I have. I've seen a lot of that. A lot of
My
Family Guy.
kids
Oh
forced me
Lord,
to watch it, and I felt like I was being traumatized all over again. I don't like that show at all. Let me tell you.
it's an adult TV show, not a kids TV
Yeah, well,
show.
my kids ain't the smartest, especially they've been a little dummy. But my ex used to watch it with my son. My son got into watching it. Then I got forced to watch it. I didn't like it. I could tell you. I said, no, you shouldn't. That stuff is not funny. It's not stuff you should make fun of. Like, you shouldn't joke about certain things, and that ain't funny to me.
Right,
It's
right.
gross. It's disgusting. The baby's trying to have sex with his mother, or he wants to kill her. What the heck is that? That is just depravity.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Then there's a dog. Then there's like all of them are messed up. I'm like, okay, I understand that families are messed up, but this is a little ridiculous. What about South Park? South
Dogs
Park
and
also is a crazy
alcoholics.
one too, but at least that one's not as crazy as Family Guy. But South Park is pretty nasty too. Yeah, that one's pretty nasty too, I'd have to say.
The creepy old man and Family Guy. Oh
Yeah,
Lord,
yeah, that guy who's the weirdo next to a neighbor or something.
the creepy old
What
man.
Yeah,
about
Yeah.
yep,
South Park? That thing is bad too. That
yep.
thing is bad too.
Oh,
Oh yeah. There's a whole bunch of them that are like crazy nowadays. Like they got the American something or other dad or something. There's like a whole bunch of them. I'm like, what is this world coming to? I grew up watching like the Smurfs and like things like that. And now it's all like, whoa, I would not be watching that. My grandma would have freaked out if she seen that stuff.
I think people are losing their minds. I think.
Hmm. I don't know, but they ain't coming up with very good things to watch for
what about
children
King of the
or
Hill?
whatever. Why the hell are adults even watching cartoons? Gosh, go back and watch the old shit. That shit was at least, cool. This stuff has nothing in it. It's like full of fluff.
You know, the whole problem though gets my goat though today.
Huh.
All the old cartoons they have out, right? The old stuff.
Yeah, like Flintstones and stuff. I like
All
those.
they do is bitch and complain
Hmm.
about what happens in those old cartoons. But they allow this other stuff beyond TV. But the mothers have to make so many complaints and complain like a little girl, saying, "Oh, this is not good for my son to watch." If your son is that bad, then don't watch. You don't watch it at all. Who has to tell you to take it off the TV because you don't want to watch it? You
Right.
know,
Yeah,
if we want to have it on TV, it's none of your business. If you don't want your kid to watch it, then keep an eye on it. Stop watching it.
yeah.
Why taking them off the TV because you don't want anyone else to watch because your son don't want to watch it or your daughter don't want to watch it? Get real.
Right. Yep.
Because someone slams somebody or knocks someone out with a fist in a cartoon, it says fine. Get real.
Back in the old days when they were accident, like how somebody always ended up on that wheel that was going to cut them in half, the saw, or
Well,
the
look at
woman who
Tom
was tied
Jerry.
down to the tracks, and then the train's coming, and the guy with the
Yeah.
mustache.
You know that one, the Tom and Jerry, when the cat goes around and trying to hit the mouse with a pallet, little
Yep,
small. They said that's
itchy
violent.
and scratchy.
What's the
Was
matter with
it
that?
them?
What's the problem with Tom and Jerry doing that?
Hmm. I don't know. They have one. I don't know if it's Itchy and Scratchy, but now they have one called Itchy and Scratchy Show or something that's kind of like that or something. I don't even watch that stuff, but I know my kid has told me about it.
And you don't care what about that, but they make a big deal out of these old cartoons. They have a little bit of violence in them, but they're not bad. They can't tell people, oh, you're going to go out and punch somebody with a cape and a
Yeah.
suit.
Yeah, they pick apart a lot of things from the old days, kind of like they picked apart the Dukes of Hazzard. Now, as a Mainer, I grew up on the Dukes of Hazzard. Now, I'm sorry, I was a child. I did not know that General Lee was named for somebody who, was in actual an army. I didn't even know any of that, so I didn't know the history, and none of us knew anything about that. So,
Well,
like,
what?
I loved that show, but they wanted to take it off because the General Lee was actually some general in the army, and he was not cool. He was one against on the slaves and stuff. So I didn't
Yeah,
know that, but that ain't what the show is about. They just like the top
you know the
thing
whole
that,
problem with
the
that?
flag thing or something. I don't know.
Civil War was not a bad war, and it wasn't. The Indians weren't racism.
No.
They were all claiming they were. They were not. That ain't what the Civil War was about. It was about just fighting against the slavery they were fighting against, but who can, it's all a bunch of people all make big deals out of everything. I mean, really, get off of it. Leave people
Yeah,
alone.
I still like the show. I actually have the whole the whole disc set because I weren't gonna. They were gonna take it off TV. That's fine, but I'm getting the disc set because I love that show and I don't care. That is my like childhood. Those are my memories. Okay, it has nothing. I love black people and white people, and I don't like what happened to them. But you know what? That was in the past, and we can't change nothing about that. But we can change the future, and that's all we can do.
Yeah, but I'll tell you right now, if I was a real rich guy and I heard
Yep.
this side was mad about things, I'd go on and just to rub their face with it. I'd make it put all the old shows on there, and I'll play
Yep.
Dukes of Hazzard, and I'll blast
Yeah.
it up and say, "Yeah, you don't like it, you can kiss my ass." I'll tell
Yep.
'em. Yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
it anyway.
I love
Okay.
that show. I don't know what to say. That show was great.
All that show, big deal. Get off of
Yep.
it. They have to
Yep.
be about everything.
Yep.
They have to make a big deal out of everything. Leave
They
things
do.
alone.
Definitely. That's a problem. They pick about everything now.
Yeah,
But then they put the weirdest things on. Yeah, they do that. And that's what I'm talking. Even with movies now. I'm watching movies with my kid or my kid, oh, you want to watch this series with me? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll watch this series with you. And then there's just some stuff in that shouldn't. Why you have to put sex in everything? I don't need to see that. Why do I even have to? That's stupid. So I have to fast forward. My kid's like, but there's an important part in there. I ain't watching it because I ain't sitting here watching that. No, that's stupid. If it's anything that I'm fast forwarding, so I couldn't watch the show with him because there was too much of that and that was stupid. I'm not gonna. It didn't need to be there. It was ignorant, and I'm like, no, nope, not me. Sorry, not happening.
Stupid world, man. I'm telling you. They don't make
Yep.
a big deal out of that, but they make a big deal out of an old cartoon with the
Yeah.
cat chasing the mouse around the house. Get real. Get off the
I
highway.
know, right? I love Tom and Jerry.
Leave things alone. No,
Right?
leave the stuff alone. I grew up with it. I watched it when I was a kid. Leave the cartoons alone.
Oh yeah,
So,
they were cute.
You want to make things. You want to make a big deal out of everything.
Definitely. Now, Christian probably don't 100% understand what we're saying because he looks like a youngin. I bet he's actually grown up with this stuff.
Oh no, I'm anti woke shit.
Okay, so what's that mean?
Anti woke with the new ways. I'm traditional.
Oh, good. That's cool.
I was born traditional
Okay.
way.
So you understand then what we're saying?
I just don't want to get into it over here because when I start talking, it's hard for me to shut up about this stuff.
That's all right. I'd rather not be the only one talking. I want to be the only one up here saying something I want to listen to.
Yeah.
I want your perspective on it because you are young. We're older. So it'd be nice to have a fresh perspective.
Well, for me, I don't see why all these new animated shows that has to be culturally appropriate or somebody has to be dating the same gender or whatever.
Yes. Yep.
I think it's ridiculous. And then these youngsters are watching that and say, hey, I want to do that. And then, like, really, they're poisoning the children's minds.
Yep. That's exactly what they did with the Scooby-Doo thing. Did you see what they did with that? I guess they changed the girl. I won't watch it. My kid told me that they made the girl Daphne or something, the geekier one. They made her like gay or something.
Yep.
What the heck is that? That was never a thing.
Steven Seagal right there.
Right.
He's a fat donut head.
Yeah.
Christopher Cox, 1991 says, hi. Hello.
Hey, Christopher.
How's it going?
He does karaoke too.
Oh, I love karaoke. Hey, how you doing? I need to check that channel out. Karaoke. I hope it's real karaoke because the last one I went to, it was not karaoke. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he does karaoke on the channel. Believe me, he does.
So no Elaine dancing to Michael Jackson. That's good.
Elaine dancing? What do you mean?
From Seinfeld, Elaine dancing like kicking people because she does that weird dance where she does it with her thumbs and kicks to the side on each other.
No.
But to Michael Jackson, like music. He tried to do the moonwalk. Oh my God, it was hilarious.
Well, I know how to do the moonwalk. Well, I love doing the
Do
moonwalk.
ya? Oh, we're going to get Chapman to do the moonwalk. Good, because he couldn't do it. He's gonna do the moonwalk. Chapman's gonna do the moonwalk. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Good job, Ray. Yeah. Yeah, he could not do that. he literally tried to do it near a wall. Now he hit the wall, almost fell down. I
Yeah.
was like, be careful, you're gonna go through that wall.
Yeah, that moonwalk is bad on your ankles.
Oh, I would bet. This person was pretty skinny. They didn't have to worry about it. Like, I couldn't do it. I can't. It would kill my ankles. I'm not skinny, and I couldn't do it. Like, kudos, you can do it. I can't do that. I can't even walk sometimes, right? I end up tripping over my own feet. You ever tripped up
Yeah.
the stairs? I can trip up the stairs. You know? Instead of tripping down, I could trip up.
Yeah.
So, it's not fun. It happens.
I was talking to my buddy Anthony on Instagram, and he loves my buddy on Instagram. We all like the martial arts.
Oh, yeah.
So we're talking about all the martial arts movies and Bruce Willis and Die Hard and all that.
How about Bruce Lee? You know any Bruce Lee? I love Bruce Lee.
Yeah, I like Bruce Lee. I like his son Brandon Lee a little bit more. Though.
I don't think I've seen many. I don't think I've seen him much.
He died, didn't he, Tristan?
But-
I think he got
They both died. They both.
Yeah, I would
dead.
hope. I mean, Bruce Lee should be pretty old. He should have been dead by now. Like, he's like old, ain't he? But like, tell me, I love it when he used to do his movies and his mouth wouldn't move in synchrony with it. Like, yet like he'd say something after the words, like his mouth kept moving, and I was like, wow, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. He died in the 70s, and Brandon Lee died in the 90s.
Oh, huh. I'll have to look up Brandon Lee. I never seen nothing with him in it. I didn't even know he had a son.
didn't live very long though.
No, he did. He was like 20-something when he died.
I wonder what happened to him.
On the set of The Crow, he got shot with a gun.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible when that happens, like, seriously. What is wrong with those people who check those things? Don't they know how to check a prop? Why would it even have a real bullet in it?
I don't know.
You know, you'd think they ask those questions, though. Why? Why wouldn't it? And the person,
Yeah.
the actor who shoots is the one who gets in trouble, not the person who's supposed to check and make sure it's not loaded.
Yeah. And so then I video chatted my buddy Anthony. He was on a break at work. He's in a different state, so he's like 3 or 4 hours behind. So he's at work all day, but he's working around the holidays, so making some extra money. That's good. But I'm like, dude's cool, very respectful and all that, and he's married and has his kids and all that, so that's good. We were talking about martial arts all day, and it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love martial arts. I wish I could do it.
Did you hear why Bruce Lee died though? Did you hear what my brother told me what he did? And that's why he died, because he took his sweat glands out of his arms out. And he overheated and he died from the overheat.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I didn't understand why he would do that to himself. It's crazy.
That is crazy. I guess he didn't like sweating, huh? That's just your body needs to do it, though.
Then there was a theory of what happened to both Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee was, I'll give you a little history behind it. When Bruce Lee started doing American movies, Chinese people, they didn't like that at all. They thought that was a disgrace to the Chinese culture. So somehow, some way, Bruce Lee had gotten some chemical in his system at the time, causing him to overheat. And then he died from overheating, but it was really a chemical that was in his body. And on Bruce Lee's deathbed, he told Brandon Lee to be careful to who you trust. And then 20 years later in the 90s, Brandon Lee got shot dead on that set.
Wow.
So you never heard about the actor who had shot Brandon Lee, but he had some bad shit on his mind too.
That sucks.
But I think it was all theory that they both got killed because the Chinese didn't like that.
Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Chinese are really strict in their ways.
Well, you can't sweat
and
your
they
sweat
quote you.
out of your body either. That's not nice. It can kill you.
That's just
You'll-
crazy to do that because, like, you need the sweat. It's your body's way of doing a certain thing and cooling your body down. And if you didn't have that, then, I mean, believe me, I wish I didn't sweat under my armpits either. But, what are you going to do? Yeah, die. I don't want to do that. I'd rather sweat.
He wanted to stop his body from sweating. That's why he did it.
Yeah.
And that was bad
Yeah.
news for him.
I'd rather sweat, So we all do it. So whatever. I've seen like actors on TV with sweat, or people on like doing on shows, even on YouTube. I've seen some of the good people. Everybody sweats underneath their arms. Just some people have enough money to buy this. Like there's clothing that you can't sweat doesn't show through. I wish I could afford it, but yeah, you could buy that. I don't know why you didn't do that.
We have shirts out there you can buy that's affordable, that is sweat proof. I
Ah.
got them.
Yeah.
I mean, in Maine, I've never seen any.
I'm
Not where I live.
I know where to get them from. I know that they're affordable, but I know where to get them.
That's cool. Because that's
It
something.
seems like
I
everybody
don't
did.
even wear shirts with like arms because I don't like sweating under my arms. So.
My colors and skin surgery tomorrow. Okay. All right.
Oh wow. That's.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry, Beverly. That's horrible. Skin surgery, huh?
That's the one that got his leg on fire. That was the one she was talking about. Told me.
Oh, yep. Yeah, that's gotta be hard.
So what you been doing all day, Tristan? What have you been doing all day?
I went to a breakfast buffet,
Okay.
Yum.
so had some food there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I've never been to a breakfast buffet. That sounds good.
It was good. And then I went to my movie store and I got another movie.
What'd you get?
That's good. I had to hold on. I had gotten Denzel Washington's Flight movie.
Oh,
He was an alcoholic airplane pilot. Really good
Huh.
movie.
I never heard of it. You haven't seen that one
Pretty
either?
good movie.
Huh. My husband hasn't seen it either. He has a pretty extensive DVD collection that I've added to since we've been together for 4 years and forever. But yeah, we ain't seen that one, and he loves Denzel Washington.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one. It's kind of sad when you think about it, the alcoholic addiction.
Oh,
to it,
yeah.
but it's a really good movie.
Yeah. My dad was an alcoholic, so I can, I bet it was. Probably be really cool to watch.
Well, I think the best, I'm just going to say the best scene for me was he's having the withdrawal. He's like, I'm not going to have any more. I'm not going to have any more. And he looks at the fridge and all the alcohol is in there. He says, no, I'm not going to have it. He is about to take one out, puts one in the fridge, and then he walks away. As he walks away, he grabs the one bottle as he walks away.
Wow.
Very slow.
Yeah.
And then the next day, the whole fridge is empty.
Wow. Wow.
He drank all the alcohol in the fridge.
Oh my
It's
God.
like Pringles. You can't just have one.
For sure.
Oh, gee. I like how you put that, Crystal.
Right?
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Oh, did I show you the I got I don't know, I don't know if I did the live stream. Well, your live stream yesterday, but I got 4 more movies too.
Oh, what'd you get?
Okay, I gotta put the green screen off. Oh, that's bright. Last Action Hero with Arnold.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. Yep. Arnold is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Deuce Bigelow, Male
I love that one. It's so funny.
Yeah. I got the two Van Damme movies right
Oh,
here.
yeah. I like that one. I know I've seen that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Then I got Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon. God, that's an older one, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a classic one from back in the
Yeah,
day.
because I haven't seen that forever. It's a long
Yeah.
time.
And that's all I got.
That's cool.
Heck yeah.
So, like, do you even know how many CDs you have in your collection? Do you like keep count or something?
Hey, Kelly, welcome.
Nope. I don't.
Okay.
But I'd say last time I checked it was 500.
Wow, that's a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't count ours
But
either,
then-
so I have no idea how many he has either. But someday I want to go through them all, alphabeticalize them all, write them all down so we know what we got, what we want to get, and where it goes. Because I'd like it. I used to work at a library when I was younger, and I learned that Dewey Decimal System and stuff, and I like putting things in order.
Mm.
Ever
Yeah.
since then,
I'm not a huge putting in alphabetical order. I can't. I have so many.
it would
that
take forever.
It takes me a week.
Yeah, I like weird, mundane things that are like repetitive. It just calms my mind because I think I have a little touch of ADHD or something. Have you seen The Joker, Tristan? I haven't. Have you, Tristan?
I've seen the first movie. That was enough.
I haven't seen it.
I mean, that was. I mean, it's just all the mentally ill people love that movie. I mean, it was like if you like that movie, there's something seriously wrong with you. 'Cause that's just,
I haven't seen it. I've never seen it. And they've made a part 2, and I've never seen that either. So,
and I seen the trailer of part 2, and I'd see. I'm like, I'm not watching this. This is like, and it bombed at the box office. You know why?
it just
It's
sucks.
because it's because all those mentally ill people from the first one, they all got locked up in a psych ward.
Oh, yeah.
And
I never seen it.
that's why they probably haven't been released to watch the second
Wow.
one. That's why.
You want? I don't know. Do you watch like? I know that you said you like action and stuff. You don't watch horror. Do you watch any like? I don't know. I don't like Saw. Have you ever seen that?
love
I don't like
Saw.
any of the Saw ones. I just think they're too gruesome and gross. And okay, if you love Saw, you ever seen the Human Centipede?
Oh, I'm never watching.
All right,
that.
that is the worst, horriblest thing I ever seen in my whole entire life. I'll never ever watch anything like. And they made like more than one. It's like wow, there is some messed up. How do they come up with gross things? I couldn't even watch it, but I couldn't believe it.
When it comes to the horror movies, I like slashers.
Yeah, like Bloody Valentine or something. My Bloody Valentine. That was an old one. Bloody Valentine, My Bloody. That was an old slasher one, way back in the day.
Like I like Scream.
Did you read that?
Yeah, I've seen Scream.
Halloween. It's a Wonderful Knife. Vince Vaughn's Freaky. That was a good slasher movie.
Did you read
She don't. Beverly does not like Chucky. Oh, you don't like Chucky, huh?
It was all right. I mean,
It said you can get
Some of them's okay, some of them's not. It depends. I like the first one. I don't know if I like. After that, they went kind of downhill, and then they started bringing the bride and everything, and then the kids like, what the heck?
Yeah,
Yeah, I did not like the Human Centipede. No, no, no. I do like Rose Red. I like a lot of Stephen King movies, like Rose Red, It. I like all those. And I like any movie about supernatural things, like ghosts and stuff.
hey, Chris,
Hauntings are my favorite.
you read what Kelly
this is a
said?
good movie.
You can get
The
a
what?
stickers and numbers when them and writing my book and number it. I did it for my pops, and he is elderly. So she said
Oh,
you can,
Firefly? Kelly? Is that the name, Kelly?
yeah.
Oh, that'd be a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I really have to. I'm going to because I don't know. I just like things in order. If I want to go find something, I don't want to go through 5,000 movies, moving rows and rows. If I could just go through a book and be like, okay, there it is, and then go to the thing and find it. So what is that movie?
And this is just a Wonderful
I'm
Knife.
half blind. Let me look. I can't even move my screen up, you butthole. Hold on. All right, yeah, I see that.
And what was so good on this is that it was a good twist on the Christmas classic.
Yep.
Like, for example, in the movie, well, you have this bad guy is going out chopping people up and all
Yep.
that, and the girl ends up taking down the killer. Everything's all good, but then she wishes she was never born.
Oh, wow.
So then that means the wish came true, and this guy has been killing people over and over and over without anybody to stop him.
Crazy.
It was a really good Christmas movie. I watched that in theaters last year. It was a fun one. Good movie. Your favorite moments, the breath of life.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, my cat's in my other room meowing because it wants to go out to go to the bathroom. My cat's weird. It doesn't like going to the bathroom inside in a box. It wants to go outside. So I'm doing it like the Flintstones. I'm not opening the door every time, kitty. You're going out the window. I nicely put him out the window, and then he jumps back in my window. He comes to my window. If I put him out the front door, he won't come back through the front door. He comes to my window. It's like, whatever. If you want to go in it, you could go out it. Yeah, he loves it. He's it's very close to the ground. I just nicely drop him down there, but he's a weirdo. He will not go to the bathroom inside. He don't want a cat box. He says no, he wants to go outside. So if you don't let him out, he'll be like, meow, meow. And I'm like, you got a cat box, meow, whatever. Yeah, he also likes to chew on my shower curtain. I think he's weird. He likes plastic.
Oh, gee.
He will. He'll chew the heck out of it. I'm like, why do I have hole marks all through the bottom of my shower curtain? It took me a while to figure it out. And then one day I'm going to the bathroom and he's in the bathroom up on the window. And next thing I know, I see him getting his paw out to get to my shower curtain. He's pulling it over to his mouth and he's like, ang, 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 ang. I'm like, hey, I'm on the toilet. Get out of there. Don't do that. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing, but leave my shower curtain alone. No wonder I get water all over the floor. I got holes all in the thing. Now I have to go buy another one. I'm going to buy one so plastic hard he can't do that. Maybe I'll get one. I heard they won't go, they won't chew on, what is that, duct tape? I'll duct tape it. I don't care. I'll duct tape the whole thing.
Computer mouse.
That's exactly the computer mouse.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. Cats, they're funny.
Well, guys, I got a new song coming out.
What is it?
With my buddy Kenny Havoc. It's going to be a Christmas song, and I think it's going to be released on my birthday.
I love Christmas songs. That'd be great. I hope we'll all get to hear it sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bitter cold here too. You would not get me. Where do you live? How cold is it there? Because I live in Maine, and it's man, I think it's I don't know. I'll check right this second. Really cold. Does it say on my thing? Usually it tells me. It won't tell me. I think it's minus or maybe 5 degrees.
I think Kelly lives in Canada, Crystal.
Oh, so close to where I am. I mean, it's on my border. 3 hours or some odd away. Maybe somewhere around there. I'm gonna look at the weather because I want to know. Where are you? Weather? I know you're in here somewhere.
Type it in this chat. Type it in put weather in your zip code, and there you go.
Is that how you do that?
Yeah. Well, you should.
Oh, I can't. When you're up on here, you cannot do the type. I will just do this. Let's see.
What's your zip code? Let me write this weather and I'll put your zip code in.
04268?
02. Well, let me get
04.
Hold on for a minute.
Yep.
04. Oops.
268.
268?
Yep.
04268.
Yep.
We'll come up in a minute.
-10. Brr.
Oh well.
No, that is not me. 4268. You put 04268, right? It is definitely not 72 degrees here.
Let me put it in again.
That thing is wrong. And I don't even know where Epigagaga district is, and like whatever that is.
Oh, let me get it again. I'm sorry.
Mine is 23. Brr.
I was just
Yeah,
calling you. That was being
that
funny.
is cold.
What's your zip code again?
04268.
04268, right?
Yeah, and that's what it said on there too, but that thing don't know what it's talking about.
04268. Why would you put 72 degrees out? You sure that's
Yeah,
your zip code?
definitely. It ain't 72. It says 10 degrees on my husband's phone. Real
Zero-
Phil 7.
You sure that's your zip code? You sure that's
Yep.
it?
Yep.
Why would they put 72 degrees on there?
It's also saying I'm in Iparanga district, which is bullcrapola. That is definitely not where I live.
What the heck?
Yeah, I don't know, but that is not right. And that is definitely my zip code. But I got it on my husband's phone on the AccuWeather, and it says 10 degrees. Real Phil 7. Low 2 tonight. So it should get into like.
Oh, low of 2.
Yep. And then it says late Monday night to Tuesday, we're supposed to get some snow, 1 to 3 inches. Yeah, that's not that bad. You know what I say when it's going to be snowing like that? I don't
What?
need to go nowhere that bad. I just stay home and hope it melts.
Yeah.
I hate snow. I won't walk in it.
These boots are made for walking.
And one of these days, those boots are going to walk all over poo. That's right. Especially if you have a dog who poos in your yard. You need boots.
Yeah.
I don't, luckily. My dog is gone, unfortunately. I had a dog. Well, we had 2 dogs. One of my husband had a dog and it died, and then I got a dog and she ran away, and she kept running away, and she never came back one day, and she had seizures and all this other stuff, and it was horrible. So I don't know. That's when I stopped having dogs. I'm done with that. That is obviously not my life. I have cats, and at least they don't. I tell you, my cats, they don't go nowhere. Like, cats are loyal. Dogs are not. I don't care what anybody said. The cat is more loyal. I tell you, you put them out there and they won't leave. They stay. They stay. They will not leave my yacht. They love my yacht.
Sure your brother comes up. I'm trying to put name to the weather so people y'all do
It says Mooseville conditions are clear. That's not where I live either.
Morrisville.
Yep, that's the wrong place, Nightbot. You don't know much, do you? Well, I told you where I live is almost nowhere, Maine. Literally, nobody knows about where I live because it's so small you could blink and miss it.
I put Maine weather on here. It's funny. Oh, I mean,
Yeah, it is weird how every app says a different temperature. None of them are accurate. But I usually just stick to the AccuWeather because it's pretty on point for me, for my area.
I don't see why they won't put your weather in. That's kind of stupid.
Oh, wow.
It's weird, but like I said, maybe they don't even know like Maine or anything. Like,
I don't know. That's kind of stupid.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the hell for that. I don't know. Anyway,
Boots are made for
boots are
walking.
made for walking, but boots are made for booting too.
Yeah.
And I'll be booting. I won't be walking, and I'll be booting someone with them.
Yeah.
Boots are made for booting, and that's what I'll do. I'll put my foot up some, and then I'll be walking anymore too.
my phone did it again. Now I can't hear you good. I'm gonna go out.
Boots are made for walking, and one thing that I'll do, my boots will go up.
Oh, man.
Look, I'm a musician, so I can rhyme songs together, make them funny.
Yeah. How long you staying on for tonight,
I'm staying
Wayne?
on as long as I can stay up here. I don't care how long I stay up here. Why, you know how? What are you double parked?
No, I'm not. I have all night. I have the next 12 days off.
I'm not staying on here that long. What do you think I am? Rip Van Winkle snoring on a chair?
Sure.
I'm probably gonna stay on here for 2 hours, and if I make it up here,
Yeah.
more people come up. Yeah, it's just crazy. Wow, this weather. I can't find the link. Oh, wait a minute. Hold it. Did it go? Let me get you a link again. Hold on for a minute.
I wonder who else is going to come up tonight.
He's supposed to be up here at some point. There you go, Chris. You can come up. I don't know where the link went to. It must have disappeared. Here she is. Hold on, Chris. Let me let you up. All right, there you are.
Guess who's back? Back again. That's right. It's me.
Boots were made for walking, and one thing
Right.
that I know, my boots will boot you somewhere you won't be walking to.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's for sure. 12-day live stream straight. Yeah, right. If we could do that, you know how many hours you'd get though? That'd be nice. But anything I've seen that said 24 hours was a loop, and it took me a while to figure that out. Not 24 hours, but my kid had to tell me, and I'm like, when is that car coming down?
I won't do no 12-hour live stream. No, thank you.
That'd be
Rather not.
crazy.
Oh, I'll be dead in my chair sleeping. That wouldn't be. You go nuts or something?
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want nobody watching me sleep. I wouldn't. I mean, there's some people I see who like to talk when they're in bed, and it's like, yeah, no, thank you.
Welcome, Cajun.
Hey.
I just answered Tristan's question.
Yeah.
He said, I wonder who else will pop up in here.
Hey, Cajun.
And I said,
That's right.
me. And then I popped in. How y'all doing? Merry Christmas, in case I don't see y'all again, but I'm pretty
Merry
sure I will.
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Boudreaux.
Mm-hmm.
See, I can remember his name. That is not a name I'll never forget because I've never heard it before, so it's easy to remember. Tristan, I can remember yours because I like that name, Christian, or whatever, Tristan. But and it's pretty close to Christian.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I can remember him. But most names I can't remember very easily.
Yeah.
At least I got 3 names. I got 3 in my head, and then I got Beverly and the other one. See, I can remember some names.
I can remember. I remember all of them since they've been in here.
Judy Manning.
I even remember your names. What's the matter with you?
Well, I know there's a Colin, and I know there's somebody else, but after so many, I only got so much room in my brain for so many things, and I don't want Alzheimer's, so I'm trying to keep my brain a little, I haven't got nothing where I can refrag and squish it all together, so defrag. So
Yeah. A brain spot, then, right?
yeah, well, I don't have enough brain spots. I have too many, maybe. I'm like SpongeBob. I need to get rid of all the useless information. Just breathing and cooking.
Hey, Firefly, Kelly Crawford, Merry Christmas to you too.
Oh, 5 days off? That'll be nice.
I don't
Hey,
see
Miss
any. Merry Christmas to you two guys and Crystal. And your family.
Definitely.
12-day live
Merry
stream.
Christmas to everybody else.
Yeah, I remember everyone's name, so I knew Cajun a long time, for a long time, and
Oh yeah, we've been knowing each other for what, 7 years or more, something.
yep.
Cajun would be a good nickname, but Boudreaux is a good name. And I was like, Boudreaux, I remember that one.
Yeah, Boudreaux and Thibodeau.
Yep.
That's man. You hadn't heard no Boudreaux and Thibodeau jokes? Never heard of that, man. That's
No.
everybody, man. You the only person I met that never heard of Boudreaux and Thibodeau joke.
Not really. I don't
Everywhere
think
I
I
go, people say, "Hey, where's Thibodeau?" I left him at the office doing paperwork.
Well, I don't know. I've never heard that. But I've never heard that name either, so.
I don't know.
I mean, I did have one friend that was from He lived in New Orleans, somewhere around the place where you guys have Mardi Gras, I think.
We got Mardi
Is
Gras
it
here
true?
where I'm at. We have the traditional Mardi Gras. I would never go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. I
Okay.
would never go
Yeah.
to New Orleans for any reason
Okay.
unless I win this Super Bowl package. You know,
Yeah.
keep entering every day for Super Bowl. You know, football.
Oh yeah.
And the Super Bowl this year is in New Orleans at the Superdome.
Oh,
So
nice.
if I win, you know, hell, I get me and Missy. We get accommodations at this big luxury hotel. We get like I think $2,500 spending money cash,
That'd be nice.
or on a card. Probably it's a preloaded card,
Yeah.
but cash is nice.
Right?
And you know they pay for all the the breakfast and supper
Really?
meals, and then after party Super Bowl thing. You know, in the skybox. You know, I mean, we get the best seats in the house with big monitors. Oh yeah.
Okay.
If I
That'd be
win that, boy,
nice.
I'm gonna be a happy-go-lucky guy.
Right.
Yeah.
If you win that this year, you're going to be watching my team kick whoever's team's butt is they're playing against, and that will be KC will win.
So, who's your team?
Kansas City.
Oh, the Chiefs. Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. The Chefs.
Yep. I like them, and Mahomes is like the best
That commercial, the guy,
quarterback I've ever seen.
Uh,
that commercial guy named
now
it
the
the
Lions are going to Super Bowl. That's for sure. They got a their track record is the best in the NFL.
Is that Denver? Detroit.
No, that's
I
Detroit.
know it was a D word.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Lions.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, they
happened
going
to
to
people
Super
much.
Bowl. I don't know what. Now I don't know if the Chiefs are going to now because they got a few losses under their belt.
Yeah, well, they had a lot more last year and they won, and they only have one. They're literally at the top right now. They have more points than anybody else has got, and they've won like what 2 years in a row already. This is the third row we're going for.
Something like that. I know
Yep.
they got two or three, but not in a row. You know, they got three, but there's a year in between. Yeah, Mahomes, he's a good quarterback.
Yeah, Tom Brady.
Firefly, that's great.
Hey, John.
It says, funny when you bump into somebody you have known for decades and forget their name. I've tried that once saying hi to them and use the excuse, how do you spell your name again? He says, Joe, I felt stupid. Yeah. Yeah, I just look at him and pretend I know because so people know my face and they don't forget it no matter how many years it is that they haven't seen it because it don't change. It just fat or skinny, it just look about the same. And I don't do that. I'm bad with faces and stuff like that, especially if I haven't seen you forever. So, like, I'm looking at him like, who the heck is this? I'm trying to rack my brain, but I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be rude. So I pretend I remember him. I'm like, who was that? I don't even remember.
When you get an easy name like that, Joe or whatever, you say no. You know, like how do you spell? You know, your full name, Joseph, because Joseph is spelled different.
Yeah.
You know, a couple different ways. Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
John. John's on there. I just had to say hi. Don't
Yeah,
want to be rude to the people down there in the little chat thingy.
That's funny.
I'm lucky I can even read that chat thingy, but when I see somebody saying something, I gotta say hi to them just to keep them all into this mix of ours.
You can do it this way too.
There we go.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because it says great with faces, horrible with names. I am sometimes, depend. If I haven't seen your face in years, I might not be. It depends on how much you've changed.
Yeah.
You see it better
I'm
that way?
surprised I remember my name. I can see it great.
Okay.
Hold on, my kid's coming. I can hear the footstep.
So, Cajun, what have you been doing all day anyway? You want to do this?
Well, I was okay today. For a few hours, and then I tried to take a nap. Well, I took a little nap. I think I dozed off for 30 minutes. But after that nap, that sciatic nerve came back on me. And I mean, came back with a vengeance. Man, that hurt. That hurts. Today it was, good. I could get around easy with no pain, very little pain. But right now, oh man. So I'm fixing to take another muscle relaxer
Oh, okay.
because I found out what it is. I think I've told y'all what it was. Sciatic nerve.
Oh, yeah.
It goes down your back and your leg, and
Well, your sciatic starts, at the base, at your L5, L4, L5. Your sciatic's down there in that region.
Oh,
And
wow.
then, that's where the pain's starting on mine. And then through my left buttock, down my leg to my toes, boy. And I mean, man, you feel every little bit of that on the way down. But I was soaking in the tub yesterday or day before yesterday. That was yesterday. I was soaking in the tub. Yeah, yesterday. And I rubbed that I had a knot right there. I was rubbing that, man, and I can feel my foot getting shocked. Just my foot. Not my leg, just my foot. I could feel it getting, hit by electricity. Well, I was rubbing that nerve. That nerve's caught in between a muscle that got stiff or something, and it's bothering me bad. Yeah, ooh, yeah, that's the word for it. Ooh. We went to the store today. Mrs. Mom's in the hospital, poor thing. And so Mrs. Sister came to pick her up and go visit and all that. So we went she brought us to the store to get a few groceries, for Christmas. And I had to ride in the little bumper buggy cart, the little electric cart. I had to ride around in one of them.
So what's the matter with the mother anyway?
Huh?
What's the matter with Missy's mother anyway?
Something. It's one of her kidneys is only a third of it's not working, or only a third of it is working. But it's just one of her kidneys. So, but they're waiting on more test results and all that to come in.
Oh, wow, that's bad, huh?
I mean, we all, we had plans to go to her house for Christmas too, because we got family coming over. My daughter, granddaughter. Y'all gonna get to see Gabby all growed up, and she used to just be this tall, right here, just this tall, and she put a head on my shoulder and say hi to everybody and look at everybody in the panel, read the comments, especially Santa Claus. When he would come in, because he comes in my live streams, for Gabby. But I think she's at that point, she's 13 now. So, but, she loves Skipper. You know who Skipper is, don't you, Wayne?
Yeah, I know. The guy who dresses like Santa Claus, right?
In Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skipper. He's Santa's World on his Santa YouTube channel.
I know what that channel is.
Yeah. Man, that's what's bad about nicknames.
That guy looks like that guy in that donut commercial, in that Santa Claus took the donut. It looked like Skipper in there.
I've never seen it in donut commercials. I don't know what commercials you're talking about.
It looked like Skipper on that commercial. It looked exactly like him taking the donut.
No, never saw that commercial.
That was funny as a suck of that one.
Have you guys seen that?
Numis Maniac. That's his channel name. Numis Maniac. But we all call him Skipper. He used to be a merchant marine captain.
Yeah, I prayed for her mother too for her. So put him in my prayer list. Prayer. Everybody gives you a prayer request there. I add it to my prayer request list. So I'll do a prayer for her later on.
Yeah, Angel knows him. Yeah, well, he's not far from Angel. I forget what part of Canada he's at. He's like right on the edge of the French Canadian line, to the other side of Canada, which, there's French people all over Canada, but I'm talking about where a lot of the French people live. He's right in that area, getting out of the French,
Yeah.
populated to the other area, in that little borderline there.
Huh? Yeah, Tasha knows him. That
Mhm.
kept really good friends with him.
Yeah, most all coin collectors know him.
It's got a good purpose why he's doing that too, because of the kids and stuff. So that's really good. He's doing that for that reason.
Yeah, he makes more money in 6 weeks than Missy makes in 2 years.
Yeah, or Montreal.
Either Ottawa or Montreal. Which one? I don't think it's Montreal.
Probably Ottawa.
Or Ontario. Let me look something up here.
We lost Crystal. Where she's back.
Oh, she's back. There she is.
Okay.
Holy moly, I almost got kicked off. I lost internet connection for a minute. And I'm like, where'd I go? Where'd everybody go? For a second, my thing was the only thing up there. And I'm like, where'd they all go? Then next thing I know, it said you lost connection. And then I went. I'm like, where'd I go?
Yeah.
Holy moly. What the heck?
Ottawa is Ontario. Because that's what Kelly said occasion. Because Ottawa is Ontario.
So Ontario, Canada?
Friends in Ottawa.
Yep.
Okay.
Kelly was up in Canada, of course, knows all that.
Yeah, Canada's beautiful. It's a very beautiful place. It looks a lot like Maine, actually. Well, the place I saw, I've only been to one place in Canada because my grandma had to go get a birth certificate. But other than that, I mean, I think it's a really cool place to look at. So, beautiful like Maine. It has nice architecture, good trees. It's clean. It wasn't trash everywhere. It's beautiful. Actually, it's probably better looking than Maine because we got trash that I don't like all over the place sometimes. People throw stuff on the back roads. The only thing I appreciate is the bottles. I like bottle hunting, and I'll take free money all day long. Anything other than that, you should have not thrown it out the window.
That's why they call them maniacs up there, so they're throwing everything around, right?
That's for sure.
Occasionally,
The Firefly says, stupid ads, can't wait till payday to get rid of these ads.
Yeah.
I hate ads too.
hey, you know why they call them maniacs up there, right? You told me before.
Yeah, because we're crazy.
Hey, I would have fed the dog that.
Crackville, eh?
Firefly says, as long as you stay away from Crackville. LOL. Wherever Crackville is, usually if there's crack, I stay away from it because I hear crack kills,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to do with that crap. Everything crack is bad. Step on a crack, break your mother's back. It all sounds bad to me.
That's what you've been
You know what
down
I'm saying?
for.
I heard nothing about crack that's good.
Yeah.
Think about it. The crack in your couch eats your
Yeah.
phone. Or your remote, or anything that gets near it, which stinks because then I have to look for it. And sometimes it goes down through the friggin' couch into the floor. And then you're like,
Yeah.
where'd it go? So crack is bad. Yeah, I'm not doing much tonight. I gotta go make some peanut butter frosting for my kids.
That's good.
Yeah, it tastes like peanut butter fudge, but it's actually frosting, so they like it. We're weird. We eat frosting sometimes without cake,
Well, I
just
love
like
eating
by
frosting
itself
without
once in a
cake.
while. Right?
The sweets are good.
Hey, sometimes you just need to have a little. I don't eat that much of it because I'm not really into too many sweets, but once in a while you just want a little. I was good. I had fruit a couple days, like when I want sweets. So today I'd be naughty and I don't have it. But you know what? Without the cake, it's
Yeah.
less. So less calories. It's kind of like dieting. See, I took a cake and I took the cake and threw it off and just took the frosting. So that's half of the calories. See that? There's dieting right there.
Oh, I
That's
got a funny
Gotcha.
video to show you.
like putting a little leaf of lettuce on top of a steak and calling it a steak salad. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Calling frosting without the cake light is kind of being a little bit pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got a video to show you guys. It's pretty funny. It's
Okay.
it's about the don't tap the glass thing. Oh, it cracks me up.
It's about the what?
Whether they don't to how they tap the glass at the stuff where it says to not tap the glass
At the
Yeah.
where?
Yeah.
Tap the glass where?
at like some aquarium thing where it's
Oh,
digital.
yeah.
Where the fish are and stuff. Yeah.
This is funny.
Yeah, they got some of those have a little inside fractal thing, and when they see somebody tapping the glass, they turn it on, and it looks like the glass
my
is
God.
shattering.
Yeah.
That was funny.
That guy almost crapped his pants. He couldn't have flew no farther back. I was like
Say
Superman.
that again.
All right.
Hey, they'll say don't do it for a reason, right?
Turn it a little more. Angle it a little more. Turn it so the light don't glare. Now the other way.
Well, let me turn my lighting down a little bit.
No, it's not that. It's the glare from
I
the
like
other light. It
carrot
might be the
cake.
lighting on the phone too. I don't know. No,
Listen, sometimes I need a little carrot with my cake.
it's the other light. I can't see quite. The glare just takes over the whole thing.
Gets me every time.
Yeah.
Was that?
I saw the thing come out of the out of the glass, and he fell back. That was great.
What?
That Instagram you found that on?
It's Facebook. These Facebook videos.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Like carrot cake. Put
Oh,
a
it
carrot.
cracks me up.
That's right. That's right. Sometimes you need a little carrot with your cake.
Yeah. No carrot on top. Whew.
Carrots. I love carrot cake. It's also good for your eyes, so you're being healthy and make your eyes better.
Yeah. I want you guys to see how
I don't eat that much
sauces are
cake,
right
but
here.
holy moly, they're almost as thick as my mom, who's got glaucoma. She has bifocals. Those are pretty thick. I might end up with glasses too, so don't feel bad. I mean, right now I got reading glasses because I'm getting older. Let's just say my eyes are not. They used to be 2015. Now I bet they're not even 2020. I'm going up, and I didn't want to
Yeah.
on that end.
Hmm.
Yep, definitely. I gotta fix that thing. It's so cute. Yeah. I think it was yesterday was your birthday, and I made that cake. And I made a cake yesterday. It was, but I made cupcakes because it was for a cupcake recipe. It was pineapple cupcakes with pineapple glaze, and I only had like one of those things, but
Yeah.
they were good. Everybody liked them, even though I've never had pineapple like glaze. It was good.
Well,
I might probably get off here.
Yeah, I gotta go make that stuff too soon, and I gotta go to bed soon. And I ain't going on no other lives tonight, Wayne, because I don't want to see what I saw
All
yesterday.
right.
Take it easy.
That's
Trish.
right.
all right. See you guys.
Good
You
night.
have a great Christmas.
All right.
Yep. Merry Christmas if I don't
Yeah,
see you
Merry
again.
Christmas.
Joyeux Noël and Bonne année.
Take care, y'all.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, Angel. Like a carrot cake. Put a carrot on top and say, and I can say it healthy.
That's great. Yep, that could be considered dieting, I guess. Some people don't like vegetables. I know if I gave some of my kids it, they'd be like, no, I don't like that vegetable. But anyway, I'm probably gonna I gotta go to bed soon.
Okay, Crystal, have a good night.
All right.
All right, Merry Christmas to you guys too, even though I'm sure I
Yeah.
will see you again. Hopefully, Janine, I don't know if she'll even come back on. Maybe she's busy, but tell her I said bye. I had to go.
Bonne nuit. Oh, you almost at 2 hours, huh?
Almost. I'm gonna wait for my 2 hour mark and I'll get off.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. I got a hamburger patty waiting on me to go cook hamburger steak, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get that and throw it on the stove, and I got a manger.
Okay.
So, hey Wayne, appreciate you having me up, bud, and good seeing all of y'all again in chat. And hey, y'all know the deal. Love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
Okay.
Bleak out.
So we are in here for two people. We're gonna wait till the 2 hour mark gets here and then we're gonna shut it down. And we're gonna hopefully we will. Yeah. So we're waiting for the 2 hour mark to hit, unless. Oh, okay. So if you want to leave there, Kelly, we'll shut it down. I think if everybody wants to leave now, it'll be fine because this has been an hour and 54 minutes on here. But if you want to stay in for the 2 hour mark, then we can close it down afterwards because it's not too long. It won't be long before it's 2 hours anyway. But anyway, but if I don't see you before Christmas, I'll say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you there, Kelly. And I'm just because I don't know who's still in the chat right now. Who is also is here in the chat. Beverly, you're still here, right? Or did you leave too? I don't know if you left. But we are hopefully going to end the stream pretty soon because it's getting that time of night. So everybody have a good day tomorrow. And hopefully so what are you doing for Christmas there, Kelly? Anything special? Oh, okay. That's good. You need the relaxation. Nothing wrong with that, right? Nothing wrong with that at all. I do say so. Nothing wrong with that. I like everybody to be happy on Christmas. Hope everything goes very well for you. Everything goes well. I'm just gonna be lazy myself, and I might not do anything. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna be on YouTube on Christmas. I don't know. I might not be. I might just put up a video of saying Merry Christmas to everybody, like I always do, and New Year's the same way. I don't really have anything to do on the holidays anyway, so maybe just want to, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But it just depends. Depends on what happens, you know. But oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. So no family members are with you or anything to show any gifts to you, give you any gifts this year, or anybody in the living with you not going to buy you anything for Christmas or anything? Didn't decorate anything, no. Yes, yes. Oh, wow, that's terrible. Shame on Santa Claus, huh? Shame on him. Well, the same over here, too. We just don't do much, over here either. We celebrate, we don't do much anything over here. But you know how things are. The things are they're all the same all over. That's really bad. Families should be ashamed of themselves, not talking to you. They should be keeping in touch with you. No need of that one. That's really not good. That's really bad. Sorry to hear that, Kelly. Really sorry to hear that. That shouldn't go on. That's bad. Oh, jeez. Sorry to hear that, Kelly. You're not forgotten on here though, so you're my friend for a long time. Just sad that you're having to go through that. You are somebody. I wouldn't call you a nobody. You're somebody and everything. It's just sad that you have to go through that. Sorry to hear that, my friend. Okay. Well, it's 1:59. We'll wait till the 59 2 hours to Mark shows up, and then we'll be done. Right now it's 1:59, so we're waiting for the 2 hour mark to come. My family's all right. We all keep in touch with each other and everything. So. I might give one of my brothers a call. So wait, now we're 2 hours. Now we can end the stream there, Kelly. Have a good night, all right? And keep smiling no matter what. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna end it with the national anthem, my friend. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow again, and we'll be on again tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. So take care and have a good night, Kelly, and we'll see you again. Okay, we're gonna play the national anthem now. So here we go.